Hello, Cancer, my little water babies. How are you guys doing? All right, so this is going to be your July general message. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Doesn't resonate here over in your sun sign, you can feel free to check out the other placements and see if they resonate over there. Remember, whatever it is that you do resonate with, whatever it is that's going on, take with you, evaluate it, reflect on it, okay? Because this is a message to help you. And this is a message for your highest good as well. Let's go ahead and get right in. Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine of the highest. I don't know why I want to sing today. It's a really sunny here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer? What messages do we have for Cancer? Okay. What messages are going to come out for you? My little lovelies. My little crabbies. My little crabbies. Okay. Cancer. 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, child. 8 of Wands. Ooh, child. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Honey, 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 honey. I know what you're doing. I see you. Cancer, you're working on something. You're working on something and you're backed with a lot of passion. You see that? This guy right here, he knows exactly what he's aiming for. And he's aiming. He doesn't care what is coming his way. He's like, I see it. And I'm going to go for it. And here you are, working hard towards it. Putting that time, effort, you know, whatever it is that you need to do to go ahead and get to this Queen of Pentacles. Look at her. She is sitting pretty in her, I mean, she doesn't even care. She's like, I've got my reward. It is sitting right here in my hand. Yes, it is. It's sitting right there in her hand. And she's just looking at you like, yeah, this is mine. I worked hard for this. I got here with blood, sweat, and tears, okay? It wasn't just handed to me. I had to work for it. And that's what I feel like, Cancer, you're doing. You're working forward. You're working on something, a project maybe, working on a relationship. It could be. I don't feel any relationship vibes just yet, but doesn't mean that it's not a relationship. But I do feel the passion behind whatever it is that you are doing here. Very, very much so, you know, calculated in a way. If you look at him, like, very, you know, he's taking his time. He's crafting what it is that needs to be crafted. He's making the moves, the cuts, you know, chiseling, whatever it is that you want to call it, to get to abundance, to get to a good place, to get to that Queen of Pentacles, because he is like, I gotta work it. I gotta work it. If I want to get it, I gotta work it. And you gotta take action. And 8 of Wands is nothing but action, baby. Nothing but action. Okay. So what else do we have for Cancer? Cancer. Ooh, Cancer. So I feel like this craft that you're working on, the things that you are, you know, chiseling and kind of constructing here, Hierophant. Hello. Hierophant is right underneath that card. This is a calling. This is a knowing. I feel like, you know, for some of you, you could be spiritual. You could be led. Your intuition, your knowledge that you have that has come in has pushed you to this direction of making this forward movement with this 8 of Wands energy and saying, you know what, this is what's going to bring me stability. I am moving into that direction because that is what I'm being told. That is what I'm feeling. And, you know, I do feel like you have been researching things. You have been looking at things. You have been digging deep, maybe going down some rabbit holes. I don't know. But either way, you are working towards it because you feel called to do so. You have like just went into the mode like, wow, I know this now. Wow, I can do something about what I know. So let me go ahead and just push on through. The Sun card, hello, and the Wheel of Fortune that follows right by the Hierophant. Okay. The Sun. Now, in my spread down here, because I know I can't, I'm going to have a little picture or something. You probably already seen it at the beginning, but it sits in the center. This will be sitting in the center. This is the truth, the happiness, the joy, the freedom, you know, just being wide open and soaking up all the glorious rays of the sun and feeling good. So I really feel like you're moving to your happiness here, especially being under the 8 of Wands. You know, fast action to that happiness, fast action to that place of joy and contentment, okay? Not only are you moving to security and stability and anything like that, you are also moving towards your happiness, because that's what's going to bring the abundance and happiness to you, right? So the Wheel of Fortune here, this is the direction turn. This is like things rolling, I really feel like, in your favor. It's just moving right along. You're just like a wheel, like just rolling down the road, like keep going, and it gains momentum, right? It gains momentum, and you're just pushing through. With that 8 of Wands energy back behind you, I feel like you're going to be pushing through this, Cancer, and things are about to change for you. I think things are going to be shifting into the direction of favor for you. All this hard work that you're putting in, all this, like, I really feel like it's pure work too. Like it's who you are. It's the core of what you believe and how you feel. You're being true to yourself, and it's propelling you. It's giving you that energy. And moving to that sun is only meaning you're in, you know, you're standing in yourself. You're like standing in your truth. This is who I am. Do you see me under the sun, bright as mess? Like, how can you not see me? Like, here I am. Here I stand. So what else do we have for Cancer? Ooh, Cancer. Ooh, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, so I'm seeing here, Spirit is telling me there were people, there were things, there were situations that you had to let go. I feel like a sense of betrayal, stabbed in the back. Maybe people talking behind your back. Maybe people feeding you BS that you just didn't want. You have the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the Hangman. So, Cancer. I feel like there was just a lot of drama and conflict that surrounded you, but lo and behold, the Hangman is there. You stayed cool through it. I feel like you kept calm, you kept your peace. You tried not to let it bother you, okay? Because I feel like here, with his head lighted up here, it's like, you know what the heck is going on, okay? You know what the heck is going on. You ain't being fooled here, but I'm going to sit back. I'm just going to watch things play out. You guys can just keep being in your drama, all right? Because I feel like whatever has happened potentially in the past, you have been stabbed in the back. Like, come on now. How many? 10 swords? Come on, 10 swords in your back. You got 10 people out there hating on you. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But seriously, like, I do feel like there was things being said behind your back, or things that were being talked about, all right? And it kind of left you in this feeling of, dang, like, are people really like that? Like, who? What? Okay? And I feel like you've seen the drama that was surrounding that. I really feel like maybe at some point you were in it. Maybe at some point for some of you, you engaged in it. Okay, you could have engaged in it, but the Hangman shows up here, and I feel like that could mean change of perspective. You finally realize, you know what, I am done with that. Let's move that out. Like, I don't want that. So I really feel like here that you have changed because of that. This is why that Wheel of Fortune is in. Okay, because you're moving to that stability, this shift, you know, that mindset of where it was with the drama and the petty crap or whatever that was going on with you, Cancer, you realize this is not for me, and I'm not engaging in this. And lo and behold, the Wheel of Fortune is going to shift into your favor now, because you have let go of that drama. You have let go of the things that potentially hurt you. And even in this 10 of cards, it's an ending, right? Ending and beginning. We're ending all this crap, and you know what? The sun is going to rise again, and here it is, sitting in the center of your spread. It has risen. It is here. Okay, so that is thoughts. So we're going to go ahead and see if there's any other messages from Spirit, okay, that they want to say, advice, anything like that. that wants to come through. But overall, you are on your journey to abundance, happiness, and truth for yourself. And kudos to you, Cancer. Kudos to you. What else do we have for Cancer? What else do we have for Cancer Spirit? Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Divine of the Highest. What do we have for the Cancer? Cancer. Ooh. Okay, I am really feeling like here, Cancer. Spirit is coming out with a warning. Be-do, warning. Okay, so, whoa. So, you got the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups, that can mean good. That can mean good. Don't get me wrong. That can mean great partnership, love, exchange, you know, equality, seeing each other for who they are. But no, not here. Not in this one. This is what Spirit's trying to tell you. Okay? You see this? There's going to be somebody that's going to come towards you. There's going to be some kind of interaction, connection, someone that is going to stress you out. And here you are, trying to leave it all behind. This could be somebody new coming in. This could be somebody that you already know, okay? But they're going to make a connection with you. Or they're going to try to make a connection with you. And I feel like Spirit is warning you that be careful of that connection, because with that Tower there, I'm just not getting good vibes here. I feel like it'll be a shakeup. There was a, like, in that pick a card that I did, no lie, the water sign one, there was the same message. I don't know if you guys chose that. But anyways, that was a side note. So I'm really feeling like you're being warned. Like, it's going to be somebody that's going to come in, or something's going to come in, and it's just going to worry you, and it's going to bother you. It's going to stress you out. It's going to make you feel anxious. It's going to make you feel like questioning yourself, if you're doing the right thing, if you're making the right choice. Okay, don't let that come in. You have a Tower that is potentially there that surrounds this person. Okay, so keep a lookout for that. That is a warning. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, and look, on the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. Okay, is the Three of Swords. So, you know, keep a watch out. You don't want no heartache, miscommunication, somebody bad mouthing you and dragging your name through the mud and all of that crap. I don't know. So what else do we have for Cancer? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Ooh, I like it when that card comes out. And the Magician. So advice here from Spirit is, hey, keep on going. I'm really feeling like, you know, you're moving right along. You're working on what you're doing. You're working on the things that need to be done. But with the Six of Pentacles here, I'm really feeling like, oh my gosh, it's finally arrived. Look at that. Like, all that stuff you put work in has finally blossomed, so you can pluck, so you can reap. Right? Yeah. So you can reap. And look at that pentacle that's standing out over there. It's just like, hey, yeah, come pluck me. Come grab me. Like, I'm out here. I'm ready. All this work that you've been putting in has finally come to fruit, and you can now take it. So I'm really feeling like keep doing what you're doing here. The Ace of Cups, new beginnings, new things happening, Magician, manifesting, creating, like in your element here of doing these things and making these things happen for yourself. Do not lose focus here. All right. Eight of Wands. Do not lose your focus. Do not lose your focus. Cancer, I really do feel like you're on your way to something magnificent. Magnificent. And I feel like what's going to be offered to you is not only love for you, for yourself, but other people are going to love you as well, because you're going to be in that sun. You're going to stand and shine so bright being yourself, okay? Just remember to, you know, that Tower that is there for somebody that potentially could come in and try to disrupt what you're doing. Don't allow that to happen. All right, keep on creating, keep on working, keep on moving towards your goals. I really feel like you're doing something here, Cancer, and kudos to you. If this resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I'd like to kind of hear like what you got going on in some ways. Like, you guys are off to some good things, it seems like. So until next time, guys, I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.